Welcome! In this video we will discover the commonly used features of your AudioCodes 445HD desktop telephone. This includes how to use the physical keys, basic calling features, and programming speed dials and other features. Let's get started. First, let's go over the phone itself. Most importantly, we have our physical keys for dialing, volume control, voicemail, contacts, call holding, and transfers, plus speakerphone, headset, and mute keys. Also, above the keypad is a set of navigation buttons. These can be used to navigate through menus on the phone screen. Your phone screen is surrounded by 6 programmable buttons, with the screen itself displaying the button functions, time and date, and a bottom navigational bar that displays different options according to the specific feature you are using. When the phone is not being used and the receiver is on the hook, the navigational buttons you will see are the Meet Now button, which allows you to instantly start a Skype meeting, missed calls, call forwarding, and status, which changes your status in Skype for Business that is visible to others. To use these navigation options, use the 4 soft keys at the bottom of the screen. As for the programmable buttons, you can program them by pressing and holding the desired button until the screen changes to the functional key screen. On this screen, use your navigational buttons to scroll through and select the option you would like. The default option is speed dial, while the key event option allows you to set the button to access a certain feature of the phone, like your calendar, the directory, or a list of recently dialed calls. First, let's set a speed dial. With the speed dial option selected, press Select. Now, you can dial the number you would like to save if it is an outside number, or search from the directory for internal numbers. Once you have selected or entered the number, press Save. The new button will now appear on your screen. Repeat this process for additional buttons. Speed dials will show the contact status on an LED light on the button itself, so you can check if they are available at a glance. In addition to the buttons around the screen, the 445HD also includes 12 more programmable buttons on the right-hand side. The black and white LCD screen next to the button displays labels for each button. Now, let's make some calls. First, let's dial a regular internal extension. To begin, lift the receiver or press the speakerphone or headset button. Once you hear a dial tone, you may begin dialing the extension of the party you wish to call. Once complete, press the dial function key below the screen or wait for a few seconds. Then, the call will be put through. For making phone calls to parties outside of the university, you no longer need to dial a 9 for an outside line or 1 for long distance. Just lift the receiver or press the speakerphone or headset button and dial the area code and the number. Then press dial or wait. Please note that international calls will still require dialing 011 followed by the country code, city code, then the number. No long-distance calling codes or passwords are required for making long-distance calls. You can also make calls by searching the SMU directory directly from your phone. To do so, press the Contacts button, then press the Search key. You may then start typing the name of the person you wish to contact. The default input option is T9, which is similar to how you would send text messages before smartphones, or you can press the Input button to switch to alphabetical typing. Once you have found your correct contact, press the Dial button on the screen. If at any time the screen says that the search failed while you're still typing the name, you can either continue typing the name or wait a few seconds, and the search should complete successfully. During a phone call, you can manage a call much like you could on previous telephone systems. To place a call on hold, press the Hold key. To take the call off of hold, press the Hold key again, or press the Resume key below the screen. For transferring calls, press the Transfer key. There are 2 types of transfers. Blind transfers directly connect the call to the third party. Consultative transfers connect the other party to the third party after the third party picks up and agrees to take the call from you. The default function for the transfer key is a consultative transfer. For a blind transfer, press the blind transfer key. Once you have started a transfer, you will be prompted on the screen to enter the extension or external number you would like to transfer to. Once you have dialed the number, press the transfer key or wait. When you would like to check your voicemail box, press the envelope key on your phone. The screen will now display how many read and unread messages you have. The options at the bottom of the screen allow you to call your mailbox to make changes, view all of your messages, view unread messages, and then return back to the home screen. Also, if you have a new voicemail, the voicemail button on your phone will light up. And these are the basics to getting started with your AudioCodes 445HD telephone. Additional details and documentation are available on our website at smu.edu/phone. For any other questions you may have, give the IT Help Desk a call at 214-768-4357 or send an email to help@smu.edu.